How you guys doing? I hope that every single one of you guys is having a wonderful and a fantastic day. And today I would like to celebrate with all of you because we are at the final point of our presentation of our class, which is a speech through one night. And I hope that every single one of you grab a wonderful and a useful tool and lesson that will actually help you in this present that you're living and maybe in the very near future in order to become the greatest communicator we can all be. And today I would like to talk to you about a topic that I was very fascinated and very intrigued to do since the very beginning of this class, which is talking about an experience that we all know, something that we all have been knowing since the very moment that we remember something, that we have memory, which is a best friend. But it's not a type of best friend that we all have or we had in the past, from high school, from college, from work, or any type of environment that you're living at this point. It's the type of friend that you actually see at home, and that every time you come back home, as soon as you open the door, they listen to it and they get excited, they get happy, they get anxious that their best friend as well just got back, because in their eyes they thought that you will never come back, but there you are, feeling a life full of happiness. Today I would like to talk to you about pets, our pets, and all the pets that we know around. And the big debate that we have when it comes to getting a pet, which is, should I adopt a pet from an animal shelter, or should I actually get a pet from a real breeder and buy it with my own money? That depends on what type of person we are. But also, I will do my very best in order to discuss this debate and try to break it down with three main points that I found out that are very interesting and very important to learn to make the right decision for you and for all those animals that are actually suffering and craving for a home. Shall we go to the slides? Should pets be adopted rather than buying from a breeder? We all have different situations. We all have different type of lifestyles, and we all have different type of goals that we want to achieve. That also is a very big influence when it comes to adopting a pet, because we think about the benefits and the advantages between both sides. But if you ask me, the best side and the best way that you can actually do, which is gonna save you a lot of money and a lot of problems, will be adopting a pet from an animal shelter, because not only you are saving your money, but also you are saving a life. Because in my opinion, adopting is not only the right thing to do, but also it's a reward, saving a special individual that is craving for a home, is craving for some love, just like ourselves, craving for some love and a home, and be part of a family, and be accepted in a family. The main points that we're going to discuss in this presentation, the main points that we're going to be discussing is saving a life, saving your wallet, that's my favorite one, and also having and getting an unforgettable friend. That we all have experiences, we all have different stories about that, about those unforgettable friends that we all had in the past, present, or maybe we will in the near future. Saving lives. About each year, 2.7 million animals die from euthanasia because there are so many animals in animal shelters and so very few people that are willing to adopt instead of buying. If you ask me, saving a life just about that small, it might not very a big deal for you, but trust me, for them, it's their whole existence, because they are just like ourselves. They feel happiness, they feel sad, they feel angry. They have basic emotions that we all living beings we share around this world, and just like ourselves, they also deserve a good life. Saving your wallet. Saving your wallet, saving money, being financially responsible with our purchases and our investments. That also applies to adopting a pet. Because where have you seen? Just look at right now in Google. Just look in the website, in the internet, where many different type of pages and stores that actually sell pure blood breeds from animals. and you can actually see the prices depending on the breed, but also you can see the responsibilities and the additional fees and maybe the type of training that they will require depending on the breed of the dog or the cat or any type of animal you're getting. That's the big disadvantage, and that's why we actually have to take in consideration, instead of buying, better adopting, because it's not only going to give us a good friend that's going to give us some love, but it's also going to give us a friend that is also saving us money at the same time. I don't know about you, but that's a deal that I do not really want to miss. That's a success right there. Friendships equal success. An unforgettable friend. Just how I talked about it in the last point, having a friend with such a deal that we can actually save money, save a life, and have a wonderful experience with that personal pet, either a dog or a cat, but a special individual that will give us such a happiness and such experience that only them are able to give us. That's why it's so important to always go for adopting, because trust me, when you see in those eyes are looking for hope. Those eyes are looking for some love, just like us. In conclusion, a true friend leaves paws print. This is something very true. This is something that we all should keep in mind, because we all have best friends. We all have friends and acquaintances and any type of person that we can relate to. But at the end of the day, the only individual that is going to actually move their tail out of happiness just because they see us coming back home, that's our pets or dogs. Those are the only ones that will express us love every single day, depending on the way how you take care of them. No matter how you take care of them, even if you are not great at taking care of animals, even if you are at your worst, even if you are at your best, they're always going to be there for you. Even if you are poor or rich, they will never leave you behind. And that's the beauty of adopting a pet from a shelter, because you just build a bond that will never be broken, and that should never ever be broken. This is something that I always wanted to talk about. I hope that you guys like my presentation, and I hope that actually I can see any single one of you guys in another class, and maybe we can share all the experiences that we had in order to become a great speaker. In this presentation, I tried to do my best to break down the main points of saving a life, saving your wallet, and getting an unforgettable friend. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful